Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the face-to-face school quiz this afternoon. My name is Deogracious, your moderator tonight. And
I am Bazali Alex from Palace Junior School, Primary 7. I am Timothy Prosper Subuga, Palace Junior School, Primary 5.
I am Akatkunda Blessing, Primary 7, Nakasero Primary School.
Blessing, you're welcome.
I'm Tumsume Cyrus from Nakasero Primary School, P7.
You're welcome to Musime, and my name is Deogracious Sekakon, your moderator. I'm not in any class, I'm in all classes. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Question 1 goes to Palace Junior School from Kireka. Your question is, how are polythene bags dangerous in a garden?
Polythene bags don't allow water to pass through the soil.
Correct. They block water. 3 points. Nakasero Primary School, your question. Where are the headquarters of the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD?
In Tanzania.
No, the headquarters are in Djibouti. No point. And next question goes to Palace Junior School. Give the title of the person who heads the prisons force in Uganda.
The General.
No, the correct answer is Commissioner General of Prisons. Which component of soil is used by plants to make their own food?
Air.
No. The component is water. Next question goes to Palace Junior School. Give one word to mean people who are listening to a debate.
Audience.
Correct. Audience. Correct answer. 3 points. Nakasero Primary School, your question is, Isavia went to bed at 12:05 a.m. What time will it read in a 24-hour clock?
hours.
12:05 hours. Wrong answer. It would read 0005 hours. To which ethnic group do the Nuer of Sudan belong? Palace Junior School.
The Nilotics.
Correct, the Nilotics. Over to you, Nakasero Primary School. Why are ventilators put at a higher level above windows and doors in a house? Time up. The correct answer is to allow out stale air, which is lighter than cold air. Why is a fan able to make food?
A fan has chlorophyll.
Correct answer. 3 points. Next question goes to Nakasero Primary School. Listen carefully. In a class, the ratio of girls to boys is 5:6. If there are 20 girls, how many pupils are in the class? You have less than 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer is 44 pupils. Next question goes to Palace Junior School. Fill in the blank space correctly. My father is dash honorable member of parliament.
Unhonorable.
Correct answer, unhonorable. 3 points. Nakasero Primary School, over to you. Your question is, each of the 4 textbooks costs 4,500 shillings. What is their total cost?
$18,000.
Correct, 18,000 shillings. Correct, 3 points. A round of applause for Nakasero Primary School. Palace Junior School, your question. Mention the missionary who established a mission station at Zanzibar in 1864.
Johann Webman.
Wrong answer. The correct answer is Bishop Toza. The last question under this segment goes to Nakasero Primary School. Your question is, what is the value of K in K squared is equal to 169? Time up. The answer is 13. Thank you so much. Let's give a very big round of applause to both teams. Let's go for a short commercial break. We shall be right back with the second segment. Please stay tuned. Welcome back from the short commercial break, and of course this is the face-to-face school quiz. The second segment, question 1, goes to Palace Junior School. Your question is, what is 0.24 kilometers in meters?
20 kilometers.
Wrong. No mark, and the correct answer is 240 meters. Next question goes to Nakasero Primary School. Name one part that makes up the carpel in flowers.
The filament.
Wrong. The carpel is made up of the ovary, style, and the stigma. Next question goes to Palace Junior School. Your question is, when you haven't seen someone for a long time, you say you haven't seen that person for A, rabbit's years, B, donkey's years, and C, pig's years. Choose from the 3.
Pigs.
Pig's years, no, thank you. When you haven't seen someone for a very long time, we say you haven't seen them for a donkey's years. Next question goes to Nakasero Primary School. That book is bigger than your dictionary. Use dash dash as dash dash as.
The dictionary is not as big as your book.
Correct answer. 3 points. What is the value of 5 to the power 3?
$75.
75, wrong answer. The correct answer is 125. Next question goes to Nakasero Primary School. Are you ready for your question? Okay. Listen. How many 200 shilling coins can be obtained from a 10,000 shilling note?
500 coins.
500 coins, wrong. The answer is 50 coins. Of the 5 errors in the environment, which one results into new items? Palace Junior.
Recycle.
Recycling, correct, 3 points. Nakasero Primary School, your question. Mention one animal that hides its eggs in the soil.
A totem.
A totem? Spell what you are saying.
Turtle.
Turtle, a turtle. 3 points. Correct, 3 points. Next question goes to Palace Junior School. Your question is, which United Nations agency is responsible for promoting the welfare of workers? Less than 5. And time up. The organization responsible for the welfare of workers is the International Labour Organization. Let's go for a short commercial break. We shall be right back. Welcome back from the short commercial break, and of course this is the face-to-face school quiz. Next question goes to Nakasero Primary School. What planet has a ring around it?
The Saturn planet.
Correct, 3 points. Next question goes to Palace Junior School. What term refers to the widening of the capillaries in the dermis?
Vasoconstriction.
Wrong. It is vasodilation. Next question goes to Nakasero Primary School. Which hospital was constructed first in Uganda? A. Mulago Hospital. B. Entebbe Hospital.
Entebbe Hospital.
Correct, 3 points. Next question, the last in this segment, goes to Palace Junior School, Kireka. In netball, what does WD stand for? Time up. WD in netball stands for wing defender. And lastly, under this segment, the last question goes to Nakasero Primary School. Your question is, how many quarters can be formed from 6 wholes and 3 halves? And
6.
time up. Time up. Even 6 was not a correct answer. The answer is 30. Thank you very much. Let's give them a very big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They are really doing well. And of course, let's go for a very short commercial break. We shall be right back with the third and last segment under this particular session. Please stay tuned. Welcome back to this last and third segment of the face-to-face school quiz. Question 1 in the third and last segment goes to Palace Junior School. Your question is, what is the lowest common factor of 12 and 20?
4.
The answer is 1. Next question, so no points and. Next question goes to Nakasero Primary School. What other name is given to milk teeth? Time up. Another name for milk teeth is temporary teeth. You can also call them deciduous teeth. Next question goes to Palace Junior School. Which layer in the skin contains blood vessels and nerve cells? Palace Junior.
The malpighian layer.
Wrong. The answer is dermis. Which government organ is responsible for ensuring that wrongdoers are kept safely?
The judiciary.
No. The answer is executive. Next question goes to Palace Junior School. What do we call the building in which monks live? Time up. The building in which monks live is a monastery. Next question goes to Nakasero Primary School. What is the square root of 1.96? Time up. The square root of 1.96 is 1.4. Next question goes to Palace Junior School. Which chamber of the heart has thicker muscles? Answer.
The left chamber.
The left chamber. Correct. 3 points. Over to you, Nakasero Primary School. How does the absence of clouds affect temperatures in the desert areas?
The temperatures of the desert areas are high.
Wrong answer. The reverse is true. It causes coldness at night. Absence of clouds in the sky in the desert areas cause coldness at night. No point and. How did farming enable early man to live a settled life?
Farming was a way of obtaining food to early man.
Wrong. The answer is incomplete. The element of having a settled life has not been tackled. Farming, yes, enabled man get his own food, which enabled him to stop wandering about or moving about. Okay? That is the correctness of the answer. No point and. Next question goes to Nakasero Primary School. What is the plural form of the word papyrus?
Papyruses.
Papyrus is wrong. The correct answer is papyri. Next question goes to Palace Junior School. What is a quarter of the supplementary angle of 140 degrees?
$10 degrees.
10 degrees, correct answer, 3 points. Over to you, Nakasero Primary School. What name is given to a deep, narrow valley with steep sides?
Rift Valley.
The answer is Rift Valley. Correct. Give him 3 points. 3 points. A round of applause. 3 points. Did you have your supper, boys? Asked the prefect. Begin, the prefect asked.
The prefect asked the boys whether they had had supper.
3 points. The last question goes to Nakasero Primary School. Your question is, if A is equal to 12, B is equal to -9, what is AB?
-108.
-108, correct answer, 3 points. A very big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the participants. Wow, they are really doing so well, and of course, thank you so much. I want to encourage them that you have really tried in this particular segment, and of course, don't go away. We are still having the judges tallying the marks, and when we come back, we shall get the final result from this particular segment. Please stay tuned. Final result between Palace Junior School and Nakasero Primary School is, in round 1, Palace Junior School garnered a total of 15 points and Nakasero got 3 points in the first segment. In round 2, Palace Junior School had 3 marks and Nakasero Primary School had 12 marks. In round 3, Palace Junior School gathered a total of 9 marks and Nakasero Primary School had 6 marks. So the total, when you sum up 15 and 3 and 9, you get 27. Palace Junior School has 27 and Nakasero has a total of 21. So in this particular session, Palace Junior School has won. A very big round of applause. At 27 points against Nakasero Primary School with 21 points, a difference of 6 marks. Remember, I said these marks are cumulative, and Nakasero, you get your 21, add them on the 30 that you had at first, and then we shall see how to proceed. Otherwise, I want to thank you so very much for being part of this show, and of course our sponsors, Reham. Thank you for sponsoring this show. Remember, this show is proudly brought to you by Urban TV every Sunday at 2 p.m. So don't forget to watch this quiz show. And of course, I want to thank all the schools that have participated. A special thanks go to all school head teachers who managed to send the children. And of course, the school teachers who accompany the children to this quiz. And of course, to my dear viewers, I want to say thank you so much. And until we meet next time, goodbye.